What's going on, dudes? Jason here. I'm actually getting ready to go to sleep here, but I've been thinking about making this video for a while, and I just said, what the heck, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I made a chart here. This is not my usual video. I don't usually do stuff like this. I'm usually just kind of a, got some gameplay and just talk about something, but this has been on my mind lately, and a lot of people in the community have been talking about wanting Treyarch to increase the score per kill in team deathmatch and free-for-all, and this is basically a chart showing you, what would happen if they did that. The first two columns are straightforward. It's just the kill streak name and how much score it takes to get it. And then the next two columns are basically how many kills it takes right now with and without hardline. You have to round these numbers up, so just take the UAV for instance. You take the 425 score needed, you divide it by 100. That's how you get 4.25. So that's how that column is computed. And obviously this is just kills. Obviously in game you're going to be getting things like assist, shooting down air support, destroying bouncing betties, all kinds of things you can get score for. Playing the objective, well, no, not playing the objective, sorry, this is for free for all and team deathmatch only, but there's different ways you can get score other than just kills. And then with hardline in the next column, obviously hardline is 120 score per kill, so it'll take less kills, but you definitely have to round these numbers up. This isn't math class. Like, you can't take 4.25 and round it down to 4. It would actually take you 5 kills right now if you're not running hardline to get a UAV in team deathmatch. And that's kind of strange to me. Like, look at some of these things without hardline in this first column here. Well, actually, technically it's the third column of the chart, but, the first column of an actual computed number. Like, a swarm takes 19, a K9 takes 17, a K9 unit was 11 kills in Black Ops 1, takes 17 in Team Deathmatch right now. A VTOL warship, basically a chopper gunner, takes 16, so 7 more kills than it used to. An orbital VSAT is 12, takes 4 more than it used to. But if you scroll on over here to the last two columns, this is what it would be like if they changed it to 125 a kill. A 20% bonus with hardline makes it 150 a kill. Look at some of the kill streaks in that last column. The orbital VSAT 8. That's exactly what it was in the previous game. VTOL warship 11 is basically what it is. That's kind of like a chopper gunner in Modern Warfare 2. So that's kind of in line with previous Call of Duty's. K9 unit is 12. You'd have to get 12 kills, a little bit more than 11 there. So maybe if you got some assists or something, but that's right there in line with Black Ops 1. The only real problem I feel with changing the score streaks to 125 is that the swarm is easily attainable at 13 kills. Or if you get enough assists or something, or destroy a few bouncing betties or whatever, it's right there at 12 kills. So, and as you know, these swarms are deadly, man. Like, I saw an XJaw's video where he got like 28, 30 kills or something like that with one swarm, but obviously that's not the usual. But I'd say from the videos that I've watched, they average like 12 to 20 kills, those swarms. So if you're playing free for all and a guy goes 13-0, the game's pretty much over. Like, he could easily like get 17 kills with that swarm and the game would be over. So I don't know how logical it would be to make this change, but for all the other kill streaks, I feel like it makes sense. The lightning strike is there at 5. Same thing as like a napalm strike or an airstrike in another Call of Duty. It just feels like that's more, what we're used to. Stealth chopper, like an attack helicopter, is right around 7. So I don't know, man. It just feels like it makes more sense with at 125 a kill, but I definitely think you'll see a lot of people switch to hardline if they do make this switch. If people aren't doing it already, I just feel like you're already going to have to get a high enough kill streak in team deathmatch as it is, so hardline may not seem like the best fit, but if they make the switch, you can see the difference it makes in that last column over there. But I don't know, I kind of run hardline on all my classes anyway, so I guess the two columns I'm looking at are the two ones in red, but I just made the entire chart so you could take a look at it and see how the game could change. You guys be sure to take a look, see what kind of streaks and setups you might use. And be sure to leave a comment and tell me if you think that they should change it or should not change it, if you found this table helpful. And I'll talk to you guys later. My next video will probably be talking about the patch that they just released and my thoughts on that. Y'all have a nice night.